Well, hello there. My name is Medina J. Nance. I'm a certified herbalist as well as a natural health teacher and a health consultant. With me, education is the key. As we always used to say, if you give a man a fish, he'll starve. If you teach a man how to fish, he'll eat for life. That's how knowledge and information is. And today, a lot of knowledge just isn't there. For today's topic, we're going to talk about stress, a silent killer. And a lot of people don't even think about stress. Some people say, oh, I'm not worried. But stress is something we all experience in one way or another. And your body will react the same to stress, be it physical stress or mental stress. Your body reacts the same. And I have some stats here. I brought these stats because I didn't want to, leave out anything to, really drive the point home that we all need to work on our stress levels. And don't say to yourself, well, I'm happy, everything is all right. Believe me, we all experience stress, and it affects you physically as well as mentally. One thing that stress does is it wears down your immune system. And of course, if your immune system is worn down, your immune system protects your whole body. So it's generally at that time that people get a cold or flu or cold sores. All of these things come from a worn down immune system. So we really do need to think that's what stress will do. It'll wear down your immune system. Another thing is you need to check your liver. We'll talk about that a little bit more because you might be saying, well, we're talking about stress. What does my liver have to do with my stress? You'd be surprised. And you will be surprised. So, if you know someone who you feel really needs to see this, go give them a call right now and tell them to tune in because everyone is under stress. People, this is a stressful world we live in. It's stress all around us, on top of us, under us, on both sides. By the grace of God, there are so many different ways we can handle stress. And I'm not trying to dictate how. I find through prayer and meditation, that helps a lot. But I'm saying stress affects you physically, so we need to do some physical things. Another thing is 1 in 2 women over 50 have been diagnosed with osteoporosis. Now you're saying, we talk about stress, what does that have to do with it? Well, you'd be surprised. Women are having hip replacement, knee replacement, sometimes even ankle replacement. Do you know that stress depletes calcium in your body? That's what I mean when I say we all need to address this. Do you know that stress depletes antioxidants and B vitamins? All of these are very, very important nutrients that if you aren't taking as a supplement, you certainly should, or make sure that you're juicing or eating a high volume of because you have to eat a high volume of the foods to get these nutrients: calcium, B complex, and antioxidants. These are the things that leave your body, just some of them, when you're under a lot of stress. Now, here's some more startling statistics. There are approximately 543 million prescription drugs being given out. And that's just insane. 6 million of these drugs for stress are for children. 543 million on the whole. And people want to deny that we're under stress. 6 million children are on medications for stress. And I have some articles to that effect. I brought these. 2 of these I got. They should have been on the front page, but they weren't on the front page. This one right here says FDA advisors beef up Ritalin warning label. Now, Ritalin is commonly given to children and some adults, but mostly children who are hyperactive, attention deficit, or maybe together ADHD, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. And what this article basically is saying, and this came from February the 10th, 2006 out of the Sun Times. Just a small little article. This is the actual size, way back in the paper, but I got this out. And what they were saying is that 25 people died due to the side effects of Ritalin. 18 of them were children, and they were asking them to put a warning label on it, and of course they did not. Ritalin is still out here. The beat goes on. Am I telling you not to give your children Ritalin? Well, I would say you might want to check into some natural alternatives, but if that's what's working for you and you don't happen to be one of the lottery people that the death falls up on, then you know, okay. But that's sad. Now here's another story that was in, this is March 17th of 2006. Surge in antipsychotic drugs for kids is troubling, says a study. I mean, we really don't even care or think about it until it happens to your child. But I care, because if it's happening to that child, it has